Okay, are we good? All right, we're good. Look at her. She loves. She just loves it. She like rolls around. She's the one. She likes it the most. She probably needs it.
Yeah.
Look at it. And I'll show you. Just lets me get everywhere. Look at that. Look at it. She lets me get her belly. She lets me get everything.
The little fuzz pancakes are so clean. Aww.
Yeah. A roll. It's like a creased, like a microfiber glove.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're like, let's work close.
Yeah.
All right. Gotta take care of the kitties. Keep them nice and clean. Keep the kitties nice and clean. Right now, yeah. We're gonna keep you nice and clean. Nice and clean. Oh my. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. How do you even like have any fur? How do you even have any fur? Huh? How do you even have fur? Last time. All right, guys, we got arms today. Let me get the tablet booting up here. Since that's what contains all that stuff. Well, it's not the tablet. It's the cloud. It comes from the cloud. Ah, yeah. Chester likes the brush too. Brush. I can brush him with it, and I get quite a bit as well. He likes this little thing. Dr. Chatfields today. Totally unqualified. Let's see. An emotionally chaotic, completely unlicensed therapist for chat. That's right. That's what he is. We have Dr. Chatfields in chat today to help out with all of your needs. You guys need something, you can just ask Mr. Robo Psycho. Tonight. For loving you, baby. Chester, you gonna be okay with this? Oops, I did have it the right way. Someone call me the gangster of love. True. I've been referred to it before. This man is the gangster of love. Yeah. Right? There you go. All right, bud, have fun. You got practice. It didn't give me a warm up to do. Usually it specifies a warm up. So we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some of this. And we'll do it for. Let's go for 45 seconds. I'll start my timer for like 55. That way we have a 10-second. But we're gonna do a couple rounds of those. Might do some arm circles real quick first. Get my arms stretched out. Do it. Arm circles. Backwoods. Got a big click in that arm. Uh-oh. There we go. Kind of just open up the chest, stretch the biceps, shoulders. All right. Let's go. We're going to do 45 seconds. Starting right now. All right, let's do it again. One more. We're not trying to be too crazy with this. We're just trying to move, right? Just want to get warmed up. Let's see. Ready, set, go. Oh. Okay, let's do some. We'll just do like some light uh, banded stuff here for like some curls, and then just hook onto this for Mike was over across the room. Fucking cat. Get me covered in hairs. Jesus. Covered. Oh, I hope everybody had a good week. Mine was okay. Kind of have like a issue with my freaking tailbone this week, and it hurts, man. Really like messing with me. Can't sleep right. Can't stand up. Can't sit down. Well, I can stand up once I stand up. Once I sit down, it's really hard to stand up, though. We gotta take our drink. Stream's been pretty decent. I mean, we got a couple decent raids this week. Joe. Then let's see what else, man. It's been a decent week. Okay. Let's do the same thing for biceps. Can we use this one? Good morning, Ranger. What's up, man? Oh, how you been? So check this out. Uh, yeah, wait, hold on. Claps hands together excitedly, then whispers loudly, "Hey there, newbie! The name's Melody to you." Don't worry about being new here. Just got to embrace the chaos. Now, let's get those feelings out that brain and into a good old fashioned hug. Dude, Robo Psycho is just like, he's loving it, dude. Oh, man. So, anyway. All right. The other day, my wife, she said, "Oh, I want an app. I need a way to log my time." And it's like, "Oh, well," I was like, "Oh, you maybe get an app or something." And she was like, "An app?" So I spent like, heck, dude, about I think 14 hours now. 2 days, basically. Uh, Making her an application that she can log her time with. Oh shit. Yeah, I just say it's pretty amazing what AI can do these days with a person who has a decent to limited amount of limited a decent amount of knowledge, right? Especially when it comes to like coding. Now, so if I have a particular outcome, visually a formula or something like that that I have to write and apply to code, and I know exactly where I need to apply it. Like, maybe not all the places or, but like most of them, right? I know the general areas that like this code is going to be worked at, right? Where it's going to go. So if I can like explain to the bot what I want and how I want it to work and what I want it to do, I can just walk away in fucking 5 minutes, dude. It'll do, a couple hours worth of work. I'm not even kidding. Like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's not really the best approach for sure, right? Like, I mean, to try to plan for junk food, you know? I mean, it can work for younger people, I suppose, like where you say, okay, there's like that, what, 80% clean, 20% just fucking whatever. Or if it fits my macros. Like, but if it fits your macros, it might not complete your macros. Nice. You got guns. Guns, guns, guns. And then hopefully, man, hey, if you want, I think, I don't know if we're friends on Discord, but I think you, but if you're on Discord, you should hit me up because I'm gonna have that application, that little the iron skillet one ready here soon. It works on Android. And I would love to have people's feedback, like so I could give it to people and they could test it and let me know what they think. Is it's really, really quite handy. I mean, there's a few little tweaking things that I need to work on. I need to get the API up and running. I need to get the offline database to be downloadable. But I think definitely within the next like couple weeks or so, I should have it in a state where I should be able to share it for testing purposes. That might only allow for like a limited API, like AI access on this testing version because so I'll build like a dummy API because I'll essentially have to kind of eat those costs. You know what I mean? Like because I have to pay for the AI calls that people do, but it's all right. It's not too much. Google's pretty cheap. So like for allowing for like say, a month of testing with like, a few people, myself included, I think it would be fine. And then after that, get some feedback on stuff, and then I think I'd have to put it up on the store, right? And then it would be monthly service to be able to access the AI of like, I don't know, probably somewhere between like $7 to like $10 a month. I'd have to kind of figure out what it's going to cost. Part of the month, the part of the testing would be able to see exactly what that cost would end up being. If anything, I don't know if applications. I'm not sure how. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. But anyway, what I do know is we're here to crush this. And our first workout, our first bicep exercise, single arm dumbbell curls. Preacher on the bench here. So I think that'll work. I think we're good. But yeah, man, assuming assuming that I can get this thing up and running in a good, solid, stable state, and people are like, yeah, this is fucking awesome, right? This app is cool. I don't mind paying you $10 a month to fucking use this recipe keeper, have AI, And then, I mean, look, here's the thing. So you stop paying. You still have your recipes, right? Like you could pay and analyze a bunch of recipes and shit and then cancel and you won't lose your recipes. You just lose access to the AI features, right? You can't talk to AI. Like in this one you can talk to AI. There's different personas that are specific to a different type of cooking method. Like you have barbecue master Tony, right? Who will tell you how to make spices and shit, right? And all these AIs have access to your cookbook, right? So they can access your fucking recipes. They can access the knowledge base. So it's a little bit different, right? You talk to your AI and it's like, oh, hey, you got this. You want some sauce to go with this steak? Here, you got one in your cookbook right here. I'm like, oh shit, I fucking forgot about that recipe. God damn, Hell Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, you know? I'm making this motherfucker for myself first, and if other people decide that they like it and they benefit from it, then fuck you, nay. I don't mind. And yes, eventually I am going to put a calorie tracker in it, right? To where it can track calories and that kind of stuff. Absolutely. 100%. I want those features. All right. Let's do it. Well, yeah, and that's see my app. What it's supposed to do, what I expect of it, right, is to use Google Gemini Pro or Google Gemini Flash 2.5, right? That's the model I'm calling, and I want Google Gemini to verify alongside the USDA database, right? And then pull whatever other things based on cooking methods and other shit like that to try and grab the most accurate calories possible. Then after it does this, it has a form that it's supposed to fill out, right? It has a fucking form that it needs to fill out. And after it does this, then it needs to explain itself. Why? In notes. So like it'll explain like, oh, okay, you know, this you can do this. You know, this is calories based on fat drippage. You know, you can deduct almost 30% for like, you know, these methods or this or that or blah, 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 blah. Substitute this for lower fat, right? You know what I mean? You get all these different like notes in there, you know, where everything came from, what kind of sugar, where the sugar came from, what ingredient, right? Like it's not, and it's validating, it's justifying itself to you as well, right? Like it's not just like throwing a number out and making you fucking believe it. Like here you go, 10. Like, this one's my baby, dude. And on top of all of that, afterwards, what I'm going to make it be able to do is print out a fucking nutrition card. Like in a table as like a CSV or a PDF or a JPEG or something. You know what I mean? It'll input it probably like some kind of PDF or, you know, some kind of table format, you know, where you can look at it. And that way you could share, or if you wanted to make something, you could have a recipe nutrition label that you could print out and slap on your thing, you know? And also, there's going to be a USDA API, which is a little more limited as far as what information it can get. Like the USDA API can't get you like amino acids and, you know, like all of that stuff, right? It's not going to break down like the different kinds of sugar that you're consuming. You know, like that's where I think like Chronometer has extra shit built in on top of their stuff to actually extract that data. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Chronometer has a couple different databases that it pulls from. No, I really don't know fully how it works. But I mean, you know, looking at Chronometer and looking at MyFitnessPal, the same recipes that I would put in one and put in the other. Like you're talking, like within a 50-calorie window, plus minus. You know what I mean? Like few grams here, a few grams there of fat. Just depends. Uh, it's not always the same exact thing, right? So, all right, let's do another set. Oh. I don't even know how many that was. Yeah, dude, I know. I've always long said, dude, for a long, long, long time, Xbox, they have the best game library for cloud-based gaming, or just for monthly access game library, right? You know what I mean? It's just, it comes with you have to have a live membership first off, basically, right? If you want to play online. So I think that gets you access to some stuff, right? But then you got Game Pass, right? Uh, did they just have Game Pass levels now? You don't actually have to buy your Xbox Live membership anymore. Is it just Game Pass? I don't even know, dude. I've just been on the top tier for years, right? I've just feel like Microsoft has just taken money out of my bank account for fucking 7 years. You know what I mean? Every month. I mean, I just long, long time ago I upgraded. When Game Pass Ultimate became a thing, and I realized that was this gives me access to everything they have to offer across all platforms, PC and Xbox. Then I was like, hell yeah, I'm just gonna get that, because then I can share games with my kid on his PC, and I can share games with my kids on their thing. They can log in on their own accounts on the PC and play games on my son's computer, right? That his computer is the home computer. Their Xbox is the home Xbox, right? And then my Xbox that's in our room and my PC, I just log in directly. right? Like, and so like nobody else can play the games that are on my PC through their accounts, right? But on Jaden's computer, they can. They don't have to be on Jaden's account; they can be on theirs. So it's kind of nice. Xbox is one of the only the only service that I know that has that kind of system. Fuck, man. All right, let's do it. Our last that kind of family shared play system, you know, where not everybody has to have a gold account. I mean, otherwise, can you imagine? I would have to, for what I can pay, you know, like $20 a month for on Sony. I would have to pay for each one of my fucking kids, right? You know. Ah, did we get frozen? I think so. And not only that, too, Buzzing Ranger, like, so you have the older console, right? Like, you have the older Xbox. Now, if you have Xbox Game Pass, then do you have access to cloud gaming? Because if you have access to cloud gaming, then you can play games that you technically couldn't actually play on your system. Yes, true. It's true. It's because you play on the cloud service. You can actually play on your phone, right? Like I can hook up a Xbox controller to my phone, open Game Pass, log in, and play fucking games. You know, like Gears of War and shit, like on my phone or something. And they actually work pretty well. You know, it's all based on your internet. Yeah. Okay. So then you should be able to play uh, that one game that we were playing the other day. I believe it's cloud based. I think. Uh, I think so. Uh, abiotic factor. All right, let's do this other side here. This arm is kind of like, this is my last set of these. Then we're going to do another exercise. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, so like if Gears of War, if the new Gears of War game that's coming out in like 5 days is going to be on the, if it will be available through Cloud Play, you will then be able to play it on your Xbox. You know, it just sometimes it's a little grainy. Like the graphics are like downed a little bit. Ghetto Bino, what's going on? The game train is leaving the station. Welcome to the chaos pit of the unadulterated therapy. Don't worry, you'll fit right in like a glitter bomb. You know, in a dumpster fire. Now let's get this emotional roller coaster going. Hugs with an alarming amount of force, dude. You're leaving on a motorcycle camping trip, dude. That's gonna be cool. Then little stops 4 hours apart. Nice, dude. That'll be fucking awesome. We went all right one time when I was younger. We went. I lived in Minnesota, And this is not camp, not a motorcycle trip, but we went up north, right, into northern Minnesota, right up on the Canadian border, and we went to the Boundary Waters, and it was pretty chill, man. We took kayaks, and we kayaked like 8 miles through this place, and then like we hit this other little port. We had to take our kayaks out and like walk like 2 miles over this little pass, and then like got into this other river, like went down this channel, and then went and did another little land pass, and then like went over and like went ultimately like we went out to this fucking island on the middle of this massive fucking lake in the middle of nowhere, right? And we camped there. It was pretty fucking awesome. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. It was a dope ass fucking trip. Like, it was really cool. We spent like 7 days out there. Uh, Middle of summer. Fuck, it was so cool, dude. Yeah, we got to see the northern lights. Because you're up there and you're like, you don't realize how much, like, if you live near a city or something like that, like in a big city, or even in a smaller towns, like towns like 10,000 people still put off quite a bit of pollution. Got a low pulse analyzed by a specialist, and apparently normal because of the amount of exercise I do this morning. My resting heart rate. Yeah, I mean, hey, look, dude, it's I yeah, I guess it's nothing to worry about, huh? It does kind of make sense. I mean, you work out quite a bit, do a lot of cardio and stuff like that. So you're always running and like, I mean, I know like my heart rate monitor died. I need to get a new one. Like that one, it doesn't work anymore. But when I was using it, I mean, I would spike up to like 180, right? But then like 2 minutes later, I'd be back down to like fucking 90. Like it's like okay, not maybe not even 2 minutes. Like, it just depends. Like, and then you do cardio, right? You hold your heart rate at like 140 to 160 or something like that for like a consistent amount of time, right? And you do that on a day-to-day basis, right? It's like your body adapts pretty quickly both ways, right? Like if I were to try and do it right now, I'd be like because I haven't done cardio in like forever, right? And I mean, I know it shows, I'm chunky. I'm like as chunky as I want to be right now, but I'm okay with it. I mean, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel good, right? I feel healthy for the most part. I mean, taking my TRT shots every week and, eating my, you know, drinking my protein shakes and eating my meals. I mean, I think I got like 2 meals left in the fridge. It's Friday. We're just on schedule, right? All my meals have been consumed. If I hop on the scale right now, I'd probably be like 221. What do you think I weigh right now? Let's see. I'm gonna hop on right here. It's right here. Oh, you fuck. Call you, dude. Look at I'm gonna look 218. Damn. I was gonna say 219 too, but it was 218. 218 pounds. I mean, look, man, I don't think that's too bad. I'm 5'8". I feel good. We got drag curls next. We'll just do okay. So, has anybody tried out that new game? Abiotic Factor? God damn it. Why does it keep doing this shit? It started. I don't even know what happened there. Anyway. I'm not going to do drag curls. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. I go through phases too, man. Sometimes, I'll like to play games and then I won't. Or I'll get stuck on a particular game. Fucking, then I hate games. I mean, right now, dude, it's like, so it's just all app development, bro. Like, I've been just consumed with it. So, I mean, I have the bot, right? That's kind of on the back burner. It's on right now. You can ask it questions. You fucking ask it questions. You can talk to it. It'll respond. It might get cut off because I think it was being too long, and so I made it only talk one fucking chunk of text. So anyway, it's working. It needs a lot of work still. Then I have the Fitness Bible, right? The Fitness Bible app that is like basically done, but I don't really want to. I kind of want to do more with it. So I have it. It's a completed app. It's like pretty much ready for launch. If I wanted to sell it as is, I could. Now it's more of an ebook, right, than it is like an application. And so that's why I'm saying I want to add some more to it, right? Like, and I have some ideas, but in order to before I do that, I want to get this cooking application done. That's my main thing right now. But then my wife was like, "Hey, I need a way to log my time." She's getting paid salary now, and she's clocking in, but she just wants to keep track of her own thing. And she wants to be able to keep notes and stuff like that. And so she was talking about. I was like, "Well, you could get an app." And she looked at me and she's like, "Or you could make me one." It's like, God damn it. Okay. I'll make you an app. And so I fucking spent like 14 hours, dude, in the last 2 days. And I made a fucking time tracking application where it's a pretty advanced thing, like, and if I ask ChatGPT what this thing is worth, how much I should charge, what it could be worth, how long it would take to make something like this, it's like a 7-month long project, dude, that got crammed into like 14 hours because of AI, dude. Like, I mean, and I know there's a lot of loose ends and things like that in it, but like that's where I'm at right now is tying it all together. The core foundation laid down flawlessly, bro. Like, it's insane. And then, like, if I want to make any changes, and I don't exactly know, like, where, I can ask the fucking AI questions. It'll answer. It'll show me. It'll do things. It'll point stuff out. Give recommendations. And, it's like having a fucking team at your fingertips. No, I mean, look, in order to do it, the amount of research and stuff like that, and I'm not that savvy, dude. I'm not trying to admit it. Like, like say, oh, look at me, master coder. I'm just trying to highlight the fact that somebody with just a basic knowledge of like apps, coding, from experience in modding, creating servers, installing servers, Windows revamps, servers, SQL, like all the work and things like that I've done. It's a very wide range of stuff. My college was more like generalized into like network management, right? Like I have a bachelor's degree and a major in network management. Bachelor's degree in computer science, major in network management. So, and honestly, dude, like, I don't give a fuck what it is you go to college for, dude. Like, all the courses are the same. This was another fucking label, right? It's all about management in the end. I mean, unless you're learning like mathematics or like something, right? You learn like specifics about your trade, obviously. But like the core fundamentals behind everything, it really is just about working tasks efficiently, right? And ultimately, in the end, that's the biggest core fundamental that they fucking pound home, and like is being more efficient and working together with teams and things like that. So I mean, I don't know, dude. they're when you well that's what I was just going to get at, right, dude? It's like when something has a clear definition rule set, right? Like then we can absolutely start to apply that to AI. I mean, at what point will AI start to self-update beyond what is comprehensible to humans? Right? Like, how long before AI is producing code that humans are like, what the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. But to the AI, it's like, no, it makes perfect sense. You just don't see it because you're fucking human and you're dumb. Right? Like, I mean, and your mind isn't capable of processing that much information. Because you can't even wrap your head around, like AI doesn't need words, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it could make a fucking series of numbers and strings like that. It doesn't need to have like that kind of information. So like because of our need for understanding, we like add this layer of complexity to coding because we have to be able to understand it. But what if we didn't? Right? Like, what if we didn't have to really be able to understand it? What if all we had to be able to do was understand it? I mean, it's a scary thought, bro. But jobs want you to have a degree to show them. I mean, anymore, that they don't like they don't like they want you to have a degree maybe, but like in a lot of the tech jobs, it's about certifications, dude. It's about certifications and experience, right? Like and a cert you don't need a degree to get Cisco certified, right? Like you can just uh, uh, so a lot, I think, and And I mean, if you just listen, bro, like all you got to do is just listen to some of these CEOs of these companies, right? You know, you got like the fucking founder of like Anthropic sitting there saying, no, AI is going to take everybody's job. And it's going to happen quicker than you think. I mean, right? Like, nobody could have guessed how quickly this was actually going to develop to where we currently are. I mean, these are words that are coming out of people's mouths way more educated than fucking me, dude. And they're the ones that at like the top of the development of these applications. They've been closely involved in, you know, AI and its release to the public and stuff like that. So, I mean, just think, dude. I mean, you just think back, bro. I mean, you know, they like in China. Was it China or Japan? I can't remember. They have officially in one of their provinces or something. They now have self-driving, flying, fucking taxis, bro. What? Like, self-driving flying taxis. Yeah, it's a real thing. I mean, it's insane, dude. I don't know how. I don't get this world we live in today. It's just, you know, the possibilities are really just anything. People aren't fucking no more. You know, like like literally like the number of people that get like younger people that are like having sex is on the decline, bro. Like huge, man. Because the only ones that are having sex, everybody's watching them. Oh shit, dude. That makes my elbows feel like they're gonna like blow up. I think we're gonna do one more. I seriously though, dude, I get like massively pumped right now. I think it's just because I'm like so like big right now. I don't know why. I just like, dude, I swear, I get like when I get last couple weeks, I measured my arms, bro, 1 inch pump from like when I'm not pumped up on my arms after these workouts. I've been at like 17 inches pumped up, 17-inch biceps. But when I'm not pumped, it's like 16 and a quarter. You know, kind of crazy. All right. Oh shit. Oh. Mm. Did it just like skip a song? That's really weird. All right, we're doing, these are ring curls we're doing here now. I actually like these. Fuck. Oh. Oh, my grip is getting blasted. You know, that would be a really good curl too. Like if you were to have an anchor down there and then just get a bar, keep your elbows like on the ground, and then just a short little curl. Whew, that would really blast the biceps.
One.
Oh, fitness mama Jenny, welcome in. Somebody should like do exclamation point MR and request a fucking song because something happened.
Lift with those legs. Okay. Let's widen your stance, little man.
Where's their music playing?
Okay, we're going for heavy. Granted, I'm doing most of the work. I'm going to teach you proper
Is it
form.
just quiet?
1, 2, 3.
All right, let's do it. Oh, how was did you work out today? I know I saw you in Selfie's channel. My forearms. Oh man. So we're moving over to triceps now. I'm not sure what's first. Is it skull crushers? Yeah, it is. Skull crushers. Oh, my favorite. One of my favorites. Skull crushers. Oh. My tailbone. My tailbone has been just so sore this week. Yeah, it is. Like everything I've done today has been pretty forearm heavy, it seems. My forearms are blasted right now. I don't know. It also feels like since I've gotten like up to about like 210 pounds and heavier, my pumps have been absolutely fucking insane, dude. Like I'm not like I do anything and it's like I get pumped up. I'm just like, oh, pump, like, and I just feel it everywhere. Like in my shirts. Like I had to buy bigger shirts, dude, because like I don't fit into half my shit anymore because my chest is just too fucking big. And I know I'm like I got a big belly too, and I'm like upwards to like 28 to like 30% body fat. So like I'm definitely on the higher end. But I had to get some different clothes, dude. You know, it's the opposite problem. And I mean, I would be kind of interested. I didn't really, when I started taking TRT, I wasn't really like, it was about the time that I kind of stopped taking like fucking insane daily pictures of myself. Like for like about 5 years, I was taking like a picture every fucking day, dude, and like just really logged my transformation like every day. But then I was like, okay, so great. I mean, now everything just looks the same. Yeah, that's well, a lot of them are just raggedy ass fucking shirts by this point too. Just toss them, get some new clothes when it's time. Now I'm buying the box shirts, you know, like the shirts that are like box look. I don't remember what they call them. I don't know. Not this one's not one, but this one's just a longer shirt. I like it. Plain. I just like plain t-shirts, man. I don't like to have a bunch of like graphics and shit like that on my clothes. Yeah. I mean, there's a few brands that I've found like that I really like, just the way that they fit. Like, uh, but I mean, I tell you what, man, like some of the best shirts that I end up getting my hands on are usually like when we go to there's a place called Ross Dress for Less, and I don't know for it's a store over here on the West Coast. I don't know if it's on like the East Coast in the U.S. or not, but it's like a they get a bunch of clothes that you would just never ever find anywhere else. Uniqlo 20 from China. No, I haven't. Uh-uh. I haven't. But some of the like one of the times when I was at Ross, I bought some X-ray jeans shirts, and I was like, "Damn, I really fucking like these." So like since then, I looked at the tag, right, and I like went online and found the same pair of shirts. And they're like $35, right? Like I've gotten a couple pairs, and I really like them. They're comfy, uh, but after a while, they start to get that gym stank, and it won't wash away. The material that they are is kind of. Oh man! Oh, tailbone. Okay. I know, right? Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I mean, when I got it, it was like $8 because it was at Ross Dress for Less. It kind of like puts some weird pressure on my right elbow. I don't know why. It's like it's kind of hard for me to find a good range of motion there. I would love to go up in weight, but I think if I were to go up in weight, it wouldn't be good for what I'm feeling. Ah, and my tailbone hurts. Ah, damn it. Suck. Ugh, getting old. Ouch. Need to take some ibuprofen, dude. Holy fuck. This started like, what, like, I think like Tuesday, I was like, damn, my tailbone. And then like, I woke up Wednesday and I was like, oh, my tailbone. And then I couldn't fucking sleep. Dude, I was like, I was like, oh, fuck, it was terrible. Like, so like overnight, it was like the pain like got worse. And then during that day, I was basically stuck in my fucking chair, like laying down. I couldn't move my hips. It's like it was so fucking terrible. On Wednesday, that was leg day. I did not do legs. I stretched, and I just like fuck, man. My poor legs. They haven't gotten a chance to really work out in like a while because my heel's been fucking killing me. Now my fucking tailbone, and I was just like, I couldn't even hardly do squats. So, and then it still fucking hurts, dude. I'm just like, God damn, what the hell did I do? I don't know what I did. I don't know. I don't remember doing anything. Like, Free falling. I'm free falling. Oh. Oh, see? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Whew. We are, baby. We got one more. We're going to do one more. Elbow, man. Jesus Christ. Free falling. What did Frosty say? Let's see. Chaps pumping iron with Psycho Commando. Fitness Mama J just flexed in, sharing their SAQ drills and the ice bath routine. Get Albino's packing for an early flight, but not without the essentials. Toothbrush and bug spray. Meanwhile, we're all about those comfy teas and celebrating every little victory. Even the smallest gains count. There. I can't wait until I can just give Frosty the boot and just have my own bot do all that. See, yeah, Frosty is pretty on point. I'm trying to build something. See, look, let's see. If I go chat recap, this is what we've got right here so far, right? Like my bot's on. Serious grit out there. Get Albino's packing for a life-altering early flight. And Fitness Mama J's building muscle with drills like it's nobody's business. And don't you forget about the good old ice bath, pure therapeutic magic. See, mine. That's mine, and it's supposed to do shit like that when it has an ad break and stuff like that, right? It's not quite as vibrant as the Frosty Tools one, but we're getting there, right? Now, if you type in personas, never mind, hold on. There's all the personas it has. And then currently, it is Dr. Chatfields. Totally unqualified, emotionally chaotic, completely unhinged therapist for chat. I know, dude. Yeah, they're all like, yeah. You might get some air, you know? You might get some air, dude, you know? All right, let's see. Let's do one more, and then we'll switch up to something probably single arm. Okay. I got kind of just got like my elbow didn't hurt that time. It was weird. Oh, took me like 3 sets to get to where my elbow doesn't hurt. Kind of odd, huh? Anyway, what's next? Push downs. I wish I had a V handle. Does that? It keeps like skipping songs, man. It's really weird. I think I was 30. Oh, that burned. Oh boy. I think we'll go up just a little bit here. What the hell? I did not. I didn't ask you for shit, all right? Google, shut your mouth. Nobody said your name. Chill out. You guys ever have that happen? You know, it's like, it's like all of a sudden, like AI will just start talking to you on your phone, like you just asked it a question or something, like like the voice assistant. Like I did not say your fucking keyword. Okay, I can't even explain it because if I do, It'll think I'm talking to it. Like a name I cannot speak. The name we cannot speak unless we want it to respond. Ah. Oh. Let me go fill my water up. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I was going to grab something. I forgot. Got sidetracked. All right, let's do another set. Got water. We're good. Ready to rock. Oh, motherfucker. Ah. Oh, man. Am I still? Let's see what I am today. Right now. If I measure to that one, I'm like 18. Just over 18. So that's like minus one is 17 inches. The end of my tape is busted off, so it's like not really accurate to the end. So I always measure to an inch and take an inch away. We burn an inch. And I feel like that's a lot right now with tricep pump. Just All right, let's see. So overhead. Overhead extensions. Single arm. How I feel about that one. I think maybe we'll use this red handle. Maybe the blue, maybe the purple. That's just not quite enough. And I don't think it would be even if I think the purple one. Well, are you gonna? Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, we went to a Renaissance fair. I think it was in Minnesota, and what I remember from it is that they were like we were they. It was kind of cool because they had like all these actors, right? Like all over, and they made you feel like you were a peasant. Just you know what I mean? Like just a normal everyday, just like townsfolk, right? And they had like they would have like the royalty would be like walking around the city and shit like that. It was pretty cool. Like you did like the king and queen. They'd be like they'd just announce them as they walked. As they would come by, like everybody would have to get out of the way and clear the street. They really did like bring you back in time, dude, and make you feel like you were like a part of this, like you know medieval city. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then they had like the whole like jousting and like, you know, all the arenas and stuff like that where they had like the sword fights and you know that kind of shit. Pretty cool, man. They got like a whole fucking community of these people that said they go and like just like, you know, go it's like a fucking circus, bro. Like they're like a like people just get involved in these Renaissance fairs, bro. I'm just like that's just like their life, dude. Pretty insane. They're fun to go to though, for sure. I mean, like some of the competitions that happen at some of these fairs are actually like some pretty serious competitions, dude. Like the little like sword fighting shit that they do and stuff, you know, it's like dude, they have the people that do that jousting. God damn, dude. Remember that show? There was like a show on TV. The fuck was it? Oh man. It was about jousting. Like a medieval fucking competition. These motherfuckers would go and they would joust. Like on horses and shit, dude. And they had like it was like an elimination show. And I'm like I can't remember what the fuck it was called. It was like a reality show, dude. Yeah, that sounds like it. I think so. Yeah. I think so. You looked it up, didn't you? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it. Have to look. I have to look and see. I think so, though. Not Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, Full Metal Jousting from 2012. That's definitely the one. Dude, you got to go back and watch this show, dude. It's actually pretty good. Like, uh, they like stay there, you know, and they like train and stuff like that, and they like learn how to do all this stuff, and then every week they have, you know, like competition, and it's like a process of elimination, dude. You know, like and like just a tournament. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool show. Hmm. You know, speaking of just random sports, you know, fencing is the safest sport in the world. Isn't that crazy? Safest sport, yeah. I think it's been like 70 years or something like that since they've had a. Like there, it's just yeah, I don't know, it's wild. The amount of injuries and accidents and stuff like that that happen in comparison in that sport, and compared to like others, it's just like it's incredible, like how safe it is, dude. Like damn, wild. I mean, you know, because all you're really trying to do is touch somebody. The only kind of accidents that really happen is when like you know, something breaks, right, and like the tip of the sword breaks off. Which they've changed the swords and they've like made the face masks like basically puncture scab proof, right? They have to go through a certain, they have to be rated for a certain, you know, stab or puncture rating, and then the swords are made out of some kind of like, you know, fiber type stuff that like fiberized metal that's a lot harder to break in half, like and snap. Because the last time that somebody died in fencing, the fucking thing went in a forward thrust, right? And the sword bent and it snapped and the momentum continued and it went in the eye socket and killed the guy. Right? Like right there. Done, dead. Like what the fuck? The guy, it was like a German and a Russian that were fencing. Apparently, I don't know. It was a while ago, but yeah. Safest sport in the world. Wild shit. All right, let's do it. One more, baby. Dude, that'd be cool. We just start Twitch fencing competitions, bro. Yeah. You got beef? Fence it out. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oops. Really? No, I haven't seen that. Mr. Beast is the kick logo, huh? That's interesting. Why did they do that? Fucking no idea, dude. All right, we're going to do 21s now. Yeah. I mean, that is kind of odd, right? Why would they put him as the logo? Like, what is? Like, I mean, what was wrong with the K to represent kick? Dude, This is so much more clear. Ah, now I know. It's like, Jesus, dude. Now I know. It's Mr. Beast. I mean, their kick logo was like nothing fancy, but like, does it have to be? I mean, shit, dude, it's a fucking. I don't really find it disruptive, and nor do I really see it clever. I mean, it's just like, how does that represent your brand? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, how does what is the you know? Where's the fucking pins, dude? There. Um. Well, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe he did. I mean, something. Well, maybe he like no. I bottom out. I have no idea. It is kind of odd, right? It's like, what? Why Mr. Beast logo? Like, it doesn't make you think about kick. You know what I mean? Like, like how I would like. Yeah, like where's the goddamn kick at? Fucking why? What the fuck is Mr. Beast doing on my phone? Like, where isn't this where fucking kick is supposed to be? Like, I mean, maybe they did it as a joke. I don't know. I mean, haha, funny. Change it back. Okay. uh, it's all right. Whatever. I mean, like I feel like they've got to like, you know, like there has to be like some okay, right? You can't just like, can you just use somebody's you know like picture like Mr. Beast without their permission? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'd be trying to do something like that. There's got to be some kind of deal they've got, you know, some kind of thing. Maybe Mr. Beast is promoting something. I have no fucking idea, dude. Fuck, I got hiccups, dude. All right. Go. Ah! 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 All right, let's do it. One more set. I'm gonna do a wider grip this time, I think. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Mm. Oh man. Oh, this is brutal. Ugh. 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 Shit. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so now we got like some close grip or diamond push-ups. Trying to hit them triceps a little more. This is the last thing we got. Is it? I have no idea what's happening, guys. I feel like I should have done more. Oh, fuck. It's so warm. Fucking hot. Okay. Now we got some. Just we're done. We're done with it. We got stretching and shit like that we can do. All right, we'll do a little bit of stretching. Oh man. Oh. Whew. Man, what a day. What a day. Sweet emotion. Be right back. I'm gonna run inside for a second. He's right back.